Hi, Dr. Linda here. I wanted to tell you about exciting news. I've been for the last few weeks working on a series specifically for emotional trauma survivors. I recognize that for emotional trauma survivors, emotional intelligence is not going to work the way that it currently stands. There are certain issues that we deal with as trauma survivors that are not addressed in emotional intelligence training. Generally, they want us to learn how to consider the other person, what they might have gone through, be aware of our internal processes in how we address or react or respond to life events, organizational events, etc. Well, the problem with that is that there's certain dysregulatory dynamics that play out physiologically in the brains of trauma survivors, but that also has emotional implications. So if we're sitting around trying just not to be bouncing off the walls because we're having a flashback or some kind of emotional anxiety attack, then emotional intelligence is not going to work for us under those circumstances. Well, I've developed a program that's going to provide some emotional intelligence training, but from the perspective of a trauma survivor. So if we've got abuse in our backgrounds, neglect, whatever it is that caused the trauma, then this training is specifically for those who have that kind of dynamic working out in their lives. It gives you specific tools. Two tools. One is called the Apple Inventory, and the other is called the Fruits Philosophy. You'll learn how to use these tools on a daily basis, but they're developed from the perspective of a trauma survivor, myself. I myself have experienced multiple rapes in my background, domestic violence. I've gone through a traumatic divorce. I was even homeless at one time. I had some molestation when I was a child. So I've got all of those dynamics working, and these are the tools and the process that I developed as a result of healing from a lot of the trauma that I myself had experienced. So I want you guys to stay tuned. Please just subscribe and click the notification button so that when I upload this series, you're made aware. I'm making it completely free. It will be a number of episodes. And from the perspective as a trauma survivor myself, we will walk you through exactly what happened to you, what that dynamic's like, what it means for your purpose and your destiny, and how to ensure through these two tools I told you about that you come out on top of all of that. I'm looking forward to bringing this to you. It's taken a lot of work. It's been years in the making, and I want to make it a gift to you. Again, I'm Dr. Linda F. Williams, and please click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and I'm hoping to roll this out within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Meanwhile, always remember, your greatest power is realizing the truth of who you are. Know that truth.